What's up, fam? This your boy Cut to the Chase TV. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to share this video. I got some news for you Negroes today. Florida rapper Rico Osama was shot and killed after he dissed the ops in the song, and that's the way his life was supposed to end. Now, I'm not saying he deserved it, and I'm now sure not happy to report on it, but this dude is a documented gang member. He ain't a productive member of society. So what the hell did we think was gonna happen? Did we really think he was gonna die of old age? Hell no. Every interview he throwing up gang signs, twisting up his fingers, disrespecting the ops. So when I hear that he has been murdered due to gang violence, I'm not going to sit on my platform and act surprised. I'm not going to sit here and ponder. I'm not going to blame us as a community. I'm not going to wonder why, because I already know why. Every time a gang member die, people got to blame the community. What we can do better. We need more boys and girls club. That's 90s talk. That ain't going to work no more. It's only one simple solution. Stop gang banging. Show each other common courtesy. You twisting up the fingers, disrespecting their ops. That's somebody's family. That's somebody's little brother you dissing. So I'm not gonna sit here and act surprised that they want to kill you. And I'm not gonna sit here and act surprised when they finally do it. That's all I'm saying. See, I know why a lot of you guys are uncomfortable with me saying that. Because y'all think it's some type of glory to gang banging. Y'all think it's some type of end game. I always tell you guys, only 3 things gonna happen when you gang bang. You gonna either die, go to jail, or you gonna grow up and not be shit. You gonna be one of them old people on the corner, man. I'm a triple OG. Back in my day, this what happened. All the young dudes looking at you, man. You an old head, bro. An OG with no accomplishments eventually just turned into an old head on the street corner living in his glory days, talking about all the crimes he used to commit. You don't want to end up like that. You don't want to have a jail record. You don't want to be dead. See, a lot of people think they can gang bang, they can live a certain lifestyle, and they can leave the streets unscathed. It don't work like that. You take wins in the streets, you take losses in the streets. And every gang member will tell you they took more losses than everything. They took more losses than wins. And matter of fact, they'll say a win in the streets is very short-lived. It's only a matter of days, seconds, hours before your next L come. That's all I'm saying. So when I hear that this young man has passed away, it's very unfortunate. It's very sad, but we already know what's the root of the problem. We already know what's going on. Gang banging. You want to stop young people from dying? Stop gang banging. See, back in the day, we hear a 19, 20-year-old die. Everybody acts surprised. Oh, he was so young. He was such a baby. Hell no. That ain't working nowadays. Nobody give a damn about your age. They taking 16-year-olds out, 15 years old. So a 19, you 20, you fair game. In the streets' eyes, you a grown-ass man. Oh, you lived a little too long. That's how they look at it. Ain't no gang members pointing the strap at you saying, what's your age? Oh, I'm 14. All right, I'm going to let you slide, bro. That's only happened in movies. Y'all been watching too many movies. That's not the real world. But anyway, they say this rapper, Rico Osama, was 20 years old, and they call him slipping in a triple shooting. 2 other people was hit with him. They survived, but unfortunately, he passed away. And as you will see in this video, he caused his own demise. Disrespecting people in songs, disrespecting people in interviews, wanting to live a gangster life, but didn't like the way the gangster lifestyle ended. Let's take a look at this news clip.
The man who died has been identified as a 21-year-old Julian House. That shooting happened yesterday afternoon.
It was around 4 p.m. at a plaza near the intersection of San Juan Avenue and Jamies Road on the west side. News4Jax reporter Khalil Maycock joining us live where that shooting happened. Khalil, you spoke with people who heard it.
Yeah, Joy, and one of the people who heard that gunfire yesterday says it sounded like fireworks going off. And I want to show you, it happened in this area. You can see right here where some of the bullets hit, as well as if we come over here, it also went into this brick here. And the leasing manager who works in this complex tells me all of this was something she never expected to happen.
Let me stop it right there. Y'all see that? This happened in broad daylight. It wasn't in the middle of the night. It wasn't early morning. It was in the afternoon. This guy is standing outside with 2 other people. A gunman walks up and starts spraying over 30 shots. He passes away at 20 years old. And everybody acting surprised. Everybody want to act shocked. The newsman like he finna cry. Everybody like, what can we stop? How can we stop this? We not used to this happening in our community. Look, man. Y'all keep talking about this young man age, 21. That's old. Because think about it. Ain't nobody giving him a pass. Matter of fact, it's people younger than him that probably took him out. Let's just be real. The killer's getting younger and the victims are getting younger. See, we always talk about the victims of the streets is getting younger. Well, we ain't mentioning that the killers are getting younger as well. 16-year-old get taken out by a 14-year-old. That's possible. I'm just saying. So, all you young dudes think somebody gonna give you a pass because you young, you still trying to find your way through life. I'm just young, I just want a second chance. It don't work like that, brothers. So you gotta realize at a young age that you want to be something in life. You don't want to go out like Rico Osama. You don't want to be in interviews dissing. You don't want to get taken out that people posting teddy bears at your death site. You don't want that. You deserve better, but you gotta want better first. Let's go.
This is video of a business owner's surveillance camera from Tuesday afternoon. In a few seconds, you're going to hear a loud noise. That was gunfire from a triple shooting on the west side, which left one man dead and two men injured. Later on in the video, you see one of the men who was shot appear, and he's holding his side. Once Jacksonville Fire and Rescue Department arrives, they help him onto this stretcher. Curtis Sal says he heard that shooting when he was across the street at this bar and liquor store.
Just hearing all of those gunshots yesterday, were you nervous? Were you afraid?
No.
Y'all hear that? They asked him, hearing all those shots, were you nervous and afraid? This guy answered flat out no. He seemed like he been through some stuff. Maybe this happens all the time. Because the news people are acting shocked. The tenants in the area was acting shocked. This don't really happen in this neighborhood. This don't happen in our community. But they asked the man from the community, was you scared? And he said no. It was just random shots. Like that happened every day or something. Like 30 shots. And you wasn't shot. You wasn't scared. You wasn't surprised. You didn't sit and ponder what happened. So I'm calling foul on something. Maybe this happens all the time. Or the people acting surprised about this happening is just telling the field. Let's just be real about it, man. This brother seemed real as hell. Or was you surprised? Was you scared? Hell no, I wasn't. This happens all the time. This happened last Tuesday. That's how he acted. Like he was just carrying groceries, heard 30 shots, and just kept on walking. Didn't even lose a stride. Just kept on his rhythm, you know, just walking to the gunshots. He making it sound like. Cause I look at it like this. If I hear 30 shots, if I hear 2 shots, nigga, I'm running. I ain't trying to figure out where it coming from. I ain't trying to be a witness. I'm not trying to take my phone out. Nigga, I'm hauling ass. Cause they always say a bullet ain't got no name. And niggas can't shoot. Let's just be real about this situation. Let's continue.
Random gunshots for all I care.
While Sal wasn't afraid, Roxy Wingeson says she was. Wingeson is the leasing manager for this plaza where the shooting happened. She says although she wasn't here when everything unfolded, she was concerned for her tenants.
I've been here 6.5 years. Something like that just does not happen in our little business bubble.
And that leasing manager...
Wait a minute. Why every time a crime happens at an apartment complex, happens in a neighborhood, the projects, they always talk to the leasing manager, the owner, and they always act surprised. Oh, this doesn't happen. I'm surprised this what happened. Nigga, you in the hood. You got a whole bunch of Section 8 tenants. What you mean you surprised this happened? So everybody always lie and act surprised, especially the leasing manager. I can't believe this what happened in my apartments. Nobody wants to keep it real about this stuff. How could you say, hell yeah, I knew this was gonna happen? These niggas in my apartment complex is crazy as hell, y'all. Do we really gotta act surprised? Like everybody just angel and helping ladies across the street and helping old women with groceries? We know it's crime. We know if you live in a low income area, you're gonna have crime. It's a possibility that what can happen. When I stayed in the projects, I done seen a lot. I know a lot. You come accustomed to it. That's how I look at it. Ain't no sugarcoating it. Ain't no acting surprised. They come ask you, hey, cut, man, what you think about that crime that happened last night? Nigga, that happened all the time. It happened again tomorrow. See, that white dude kept it real. She ain't really keeping it real, though. That's what I'm talking about. We got to be honest. Let's go.
Says these bullet holes are from Tuesday's shooting. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office identified the victim as 21-year-old Julian House. While News4Jax was getting video Wednesday afternoon, we saw these two men place a teddy bear and flowers in the plaza where the shooting happened. I tried to speak with them, but they didn't want to.
Y'all see that? all you gang members, all you niggas talking about gang, I'm our brother's keeper, pay attention. This dude passed away at 20 years old. He dies. He gone. He never coming back. And all he get was 2 of his friends posting a little ass teddy bear at his death site. Then the news try to approach him for an interview. They refused to talk. So gang members, remember, your brothers might say they be there for you. They might say they got your back. But once you die, you'll be on the news for 2 days and then we go about our life. We ain't gonna remember you. Your homies might pour out liquor on your birthday every once in a while. But the word is not gonna stop because you passed away. Let's just be honest. They're gonna set their teddy bears down, release a couple of balloons for you, put you on a couple of shirts, and that's about it. And then you'll see that the shirt that we put you on, we'll start doing miscellaneous shit in the shirt. We barbecuing in the shirt now. It's been 3 years since you passed. We going swimming in the shirt. It's been 5 years since you passed. I'm using the shirt as an undershirt now. You don't even see your picture. I got another shirt over you. So gang members, remember that. You'll go on the shirt. We are rocking for the first, couple of days. We have it like ironed and real crisp. But then it comes into a sleeping shirt. You peeling off the shirt, it's saying love and memory, the numbers falling off. Cause we gonna get them shirts made at a discount. We ain't finna break the bank to get a shirt made of your ass. Nigga, I'm paying $15 tops, nigga. Let's just be real about it. Let's continue.
I feel a big cramp in my stomach. And I feel sorry for the parents. Sometimes I wonder, was that really necessary? Was that problem really big enough to kill someone?
We ain't gotta act surprised. We ain't gotta wonder, was it big enough to kill someone? Cause we don't know what this dude did. Now he say he a gang member. He say he really with the stuff. So we ain't gotta act surprised that somebody might want to take him out and he was just 20 years old. We don't have to act surprised about it. But this is what I want to say. R.I.P. to Rico Osama. Prayers to his family, condolences to his family, but take this as a valuable lesson. Sometimes we gotta make the best of our time on this earth. If you want to spend your time gangbanging, you want to spend your time spinning the block, riding on ops, just know old age is not guaranteed. We all want to make it to old age, but gangbanging is a sure way to get your life cut short. Let's just be honest. I'm trying to live a prosperous life. I'm trying to live a stress-free life. Because let's be honest, life is hard. A lot of things can take you out. Stress can kill you. An accident at work can kill you. A drunk driver can take you out. So why would I up the odds of dying by gangbanging? I'm not trying to do that, bro. I'm not trying to be looking over my shoulder. See, I like going into the store and just shopping, looking at my phone. I ain't got time to be looking over my shoulder. Have you ever been around a gang member? Have you ever been around a street dude? Them are some of the most paranoid niggas you ever meet. Every car that passed by, hey man, who's that? Hey, cut, who that, man? Man, who that, man? That car keep driving by. I'm like, damn, bro, he might be lost. He can't drive by us twice, man. That car been driving by too much, man. So that's not the life you want to live. So all you young dudes, take a look at Rico Osama, a guy that was a very good rapper. He had a lot of potential. I heard some of his music, got a nice little flow, so I think he could have really took off with his music career, but unfortunately his life was cut short because of the songs he made. Now let's take a listen to this song and listen to some of the vile and disgusting lyrics. Let's take a listen to it.
Hey, how you tweaking through a phone? Out of town, you ain't no shit. Royale on his birthday, trying to 23 a bit. Car scene, 4 hit, 3 dead, 8 sick, straight heads, red lights. I bet they ass won't stop again. Free queso up by that slam, so I can do that pussy. And TK, you sound like Shaq off Scooby Doo. I'll buy no bitch. And GMK, I see that Tahoe anywhere. I'ma flip your whip, putting innocence in the beat. Let them say, baby, I pill. I swing it.
Y'all see that? That's enough of it. We know what he was about. We heard 20 seconds of this song, and he let us know what he's about. He's dissing dead people, talking about this pack, that pack. He gonna ride on somebody. And like I always say, Victories in the street is very short-lived. For example, this dude is in music videos, he in songs talking about riding on this op, talking about smoking this pack. He ended up getting killed, and now they talking about smoking on his ass. You see how it go? You gonna take some losses, but you ain't gonna ready to recover from all the losses. Some of the loss you take might just be your life. So think about that before you start gangbanging, before you start dissing, because nobody shows you sympathy. Nobody shows you empathy. It's not guaranteed. Especially if your family gonna have to create a GoFundMe. See, a lot of you dudes be street banging, gang banging, be very disrespectful, causing a lot of problems in the streets, and you ain't got no health insurance on you. You ain't got no burial insurance. So when you pass away, your family is stressing. They gotta create a GoFundMe just to get you buried. Your auntie gotta bake cakes just to get you buried. Gotta have a fish fry. You know how embarrassing that is? Because you spend all your time beefing when you have your life in order. You spend all the time dissing the ops, being a burden on your family while you living. You end up getting killed. They gotta raise money to bury you, and now you're a burden on them in death. That's just the sad truth. But anyway, guys, those are my thoughts on this whole situation. But I want to know how you guys feel about this whole situation. Leave a comment, share a video. I love you guys. Peace.